Hello,
There he
everybody.
is.
Welcome. Happy Saturday night. And
Hello.
hi, everybody. Welcome to Now That's Disney's Disney Night Live again for a second week in a row. Technical difficulties. I apologize. You guys chat amongst yourselves, and I'm still doing our.
Well, hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'll be right with all of you.
Becky and Mike, I think this is the first one I've done with you guys.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, actually.
I think it is.
Is it really?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's
Yeah.
so nice to finally get to do an episode with you guys. This is cool.
I know.
Nice to meet you.
And how's Florida going?
I love it here. I have not been this happy in at least a decade.
Aw, I'm really happy
Not
for
a
you.
decade.
Wow.
It's been a decade. Let me tell you about that.
Dave.
Speaking of decades, since
a
Dave
hot
is distracted today.
I'm sorry. All right.
Everybody,
Jimmy Horn, what's up? Hi, everybody. I apologize again. I am sweating and tried my hardest, but for the second week in a row, we did not stream to the Now That's Disney Facebook group, which is the main place we stream to. So we're not going to get the normal comments and views that we get, but we're glad that you guys are here. We have Skipper J, we have Animal Kingdom Aaron, Disney Don, and we have Mike and Becky Blencow. I am David Picciano. Welcome to Disney Night Live. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday.
you know, we just need Kim and Alan for a full house.
We do. We really do. That would be nice one day to have everybody together for one show. So how y'all doing tonight?
Pretty
Good.
swell.
We're
Fantastic.
good? Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I have to figure out what is going on. I think tomorrow what I will do is chat with StreamYard tech folks through the interwebs, and hopefully they could figure out. What I'm not understanding is last Sunday I did a test and we shared straight to the group, and then tonight again not to the group, and I'm not getting just not getting that. But again, we'll figure it out. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Good.
It's good.
Yep,
I was
we had
supposed to
a
see
group
Dawn,
of
but I
friends
couldn't make
over.
it up.
Yeah.
We open our house and invite our friends that don't have family in the area to come over.
It's very nice. And Jay, you were saying you could not make it to Don and Marie's.
Yeah. I was really bummed I couldn't go up.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
you know,
that's okay. We'll invite you next year,
Cool.
That's right.
I'll be here.
and I will be having a barbecue the first Saturday of January.
Sweet.
Yep.
At least before a little visit.
Aaron,
I would
you and
have
I
barbecues in
carpool it.
January.
Tell me about it.
Wait, Skipper J, what'd you say?
Oh, I said, Aaron, you and I can carpool it to Don's house for the
Okay,
barbecue.
there you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hi, Valerie. Jimmy Horn, go Tigers. I don't have a specific college football team, so I'll root for go Tigers. LSU Tigers. We had 11 people over here. We did Thanksgiving, and then the past couple of days we did the outside Christmas lights on the house. The inside's been done, so we've had a nice full couple of days of Thanksgiving break. We have some fun topics tonight that Disney Don came up with. Right, we have planning the perfect Disney Christmas vacation. Hi, Jody Rice, and we also are going to talk about kind of doing the resorts, the Disney resorts only, like maybe like a Christmas tour, right? You're not specifically going to the parks. And what would you do? What would you like to see? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. But not before we mention our friends over at dmagicworld.com. dmagicworld.com, 24/7 streaming Disney music magic. They are the best streaming Disney channel out there. We love these people. Again, seamless transition from Halloween into Christmas. You can make a request on their website. You can tell them what you want to hear from the Disney Parks station they have to offer. They always also have the Disney movie station, and you can listen to that as well. It's nonstop Disney magic. You can't say it any better than that. I've been listening to it nonstop since they became our sponsor. Love them. That's what I listen to when I want to hear Disney music. So please check out our friends over at dmagicworld.com. This is how you would find them on the interwebs.
I say it every week, Dave. D Magic World, home of the most attractive listeners on
really
the internet.
And some good people, just good in general, good folks. There is a problem on Facebook with a live. I know, Donna. Yes, we know. We apologize. Second week in a row, it's not showing up there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Maybe it's this computer. I wonder if it's this computer. You know,
it's Christmas time. It's a good time to treat yourself to a new computer.
This is a brand new.
I was
a brand new laptop.
Did he just buy a new computer?
It's brand new, and it worked. It worked, so I know it works. And right now, when I click, if you're in the StreamYard studio and you can see up top where we're streaming to, it has my Facebook feed, the group, my LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. And when I click on the Facebook group up top, it actually says you are live. So it thinks we're streaming to it. Now it says view on Facebook. But when I did that last week, it wasn't there. So sad. T9 says, if I'm not on Facebook, where am I? You have entered the Now That's Disney's Disney Night Live portal, and you don't worry about it until the show's over. We'll get you back home. All right. No, I shared from my feed, T9, into Now That's Disney. So that's how you're watching us.
And anybody watching who can comment, please try to comment, because I've got my finger on the comment button and I want to bring you listeners in with us. So please continue to try or continue to comment, and just so we see what's going on and try to get them posted.
You won't see any comments unless people from YouTube comment, because the comments are only coming up through the feed on if you have a phone in front of you or another device in front of you, and they're not going to come into the StreamYard comment section unless somebody from YouTube. So I really wish I know how to fix this right now, but I can't do a show and fix it at the same time. So, we'll fix it at another time. So let's dive into the first portion of our topics tonight, which again are Disney Don's topics. And if you were going to, or if you had the ability to plan the perfect Disney vacation, right? It doesn't have to be Walt Disney World. The perfect Disney Christmas vacation. What would that look like? So we're going to take turns, and we want to hear from you. You can still comment, and we'll read the comments off our devices. But if you're on YouTube, just make a comment, and we'll read them right here from StreamYard. So no, T9, I'm not really good under the pressure at multitasking. I know. I am shocked as well. This is me trying to get through the fact that when you have OCD and high anxiety and you're actually seething and you're trying not to let it show, this is me doing that right now. So yeah, I'm really
we see the steam coming off.
I'm pretty angry at the moment.
You know what? We have technical difficulties, but the show must go on, and we'll have if you don't get to see it tonight or comment, this will be a podcast.
It will be
for your ear holes next week.
Yes, it will. It shall be. So who wants to kind of dive in first to their what they're going to describe as their perfect Disney Christmas vacation? Everybody want to kind of
go. I could.
You want to go, Aaron?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's get it started.
Yeah. And remember, this is a hypothetical. I mean, this is if it's you want to kind of parlay or play it like it's in your budget now, or if it were something, if it was a magical trip that you could afford, whatever you want it to be.
Yes. It would never be in my budget, so it definitely is helped me.
This is a wishful thinking episode.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. So I did think about a couple of the resorts starting off to stay at for the holiday season, and honestly, My favorite, at least that I've visited, of course, never stayed in during the holiday time, is Dak Lodge, Jumbo House for the holidays. Keeping with the animal aspect, but the Christmas kind of like tie it into one. So really like that resort on the holidays. So that's where I would like to stay. Of course, Savannah View. So it would be wrong for me not to. But do that. Definitely have multiple nights in the Magic Kingdom and have a Christmas party night as well, because you can't not. Maybe even two, hypothetically speaking.
Right.
It's my favorite party of all of the Magic Kingdom parties that they do. And I feel like that if I'm going to celebrate during the holidays, that would be my thing, is to go to that multiple times, mainly to watch the Christmas Castle show. Favorite show. Out of favorite holiday show at all of Walt Disney World property. So without setting like that park aside, I do think that all 4 parks do a great job of celebrating Christmas in their own way. So you definitely have to visit all of them and do all of the things that involve holiday spirit. So like Epcot doing the cookie stroll, 100%. That's a good thing. Merry Menagerie at Animal Kingdom, and then I haven't done Jollywood Nights. I don't know if I'll be doing it that this year. Of course, it's the first time, so I've heard mixed reviews on it, but still like Hollywood Studios for all of their Christmas decor, so I'd go do that. If going into just resorts, I like to try to go to all of them on a normal basis to see all their trees and all of their like the gingerbread house at G Flow and all of their unique attractions that they have, that just to keep each of those places an opportunity for people to still celebrate Christmas in some aspect. So definitely have to just do everything. I feel like everything would be it in my books, especially because I'm a huge Christmas person. So I can't just be like, oh, we're gonna do 1, 2, even go see Christmas lights over at Fort Wilderness.
Nice. So just all the Christmas for you.
Yeah, I know. I can't not do it. If we're being hypothetical, it has to be everything. Not sorry about it.
Quick question: where would your in this perfect resort stay?
Okay.
Where are you going to have your Christmas Eve dinner?
Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Let me think real quick. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Are you do you want to eat? You're staying at Animal Kingdom, right? So there's some really good choices right there.
There is.
Yeah. Do you like what they have to offer, or are you thinking somewhere else?
I'm thinking somewhere else. Maybe probably somewhere that I could enjoy fireworks while eating Christmas dinner, because it get 2 for 1. So probably somewhere around the Magic Kingdom. Maybe Poly or G Flow. Or maybe Contemporary.
I'm sorry, Aaron. Now that you've called it the G Flow, I am gonna forever call it that.
You've never called it G Flow?
No, but now I'm gonna call it that forever. Like that horrible Vanilla Ice movie where he goes, "Let's G-O."
Okay. I've heard of the reference, but I don't know where it's from. But yeah, G Flow.
I like it, and I fell out of the stream there for about a minute. I apologize. I tried to do something and I kicked myself out, so I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. T9 says through Facebook, I'm just seeing the comments. Her dream Disney vacation means nobody else is having a dream vacation because they've all been kicked out of the park except for her friends and family. Which, hey, it's her Disney Christmas vacation, right?
Hey,
and Mike agrees.
I fully agree. 0 lines, 0 wait times. Everybody waits on me. That would be great. I would love it. Oh my God.
The feeling of owning the Ooh.
Yeah, right. It's all yours. So I like it. I love Animal Kingdom. You know that. I love the resort and I love the park. So I'm right there with you on that one, Aaron. I mean, that resort is beautiful. I could not imagine just being in it for Christmas. I mean, and you could do the parks as well, right? So, there's so if you want to stay at a resort and then not go to the parks or do the parks, this is your Disney Christmas Dream Vacation. I like it. Who?
Very expensive.
Yeah, it sure is. But money is no object because somebody's paying. It's not me, but it's somebody is. Let's just say Mickey's paying. Mickey.
Yes, it's
Mickey
on the mouse.
decided, to pay, and so let him take care of the bill. He'll flip it.
I like it. I like it.
Who wants to go? Becky and Mike, did you guys choose together or separately?
I think we pretty much chose together. There's only one thing that we have separate, and that's dinner, where we would have dinner.
Okay.
So I wrote it all down, so I'll really quickly go through it. But
go ahead.
I guess a lot it's funny because a lot of the same things as Aaron, we said the same things. Although we wouldn't, even though Animal Kingdom is it is our home resort for our DVC, that's not where we chose. We actually chose Wilderness Lodge just because I think it's just like the perfect Christmas, atmosphere with the, the wood fireplace and just the big tree. And it's just, I don't know, it just seems so cool. We've never been to Disney at Christmas, so this is complete like what we would do. Well, I'm sorry, I'm speaking for Mike. He used to go every year at Christmas with his family. I've never been at Christmas. So yeah. But we would, like I said, stay at Wilderness Lodge, and then we would do a day at Epcot. And again, like Aaron said, I want to do the cookie stroll, and then we want to watch the candlelight procession, and listen to like the night before Christmas. Being told by whoever they choose that night to do that. I thought that's really, it just seems like it's such a pretty thing to do, really Christmas spirit type thing.
I love it.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. I want to do a day at Disney Springs where we would go and do the Christmas tree stroll, where you walk and look at all the Christmas trees, and see, if you can guess what their theme is. What else? Let's see. We would go to Magic Kingdom, obviously see the castle, because we've never seen, that, especially it's new this year anyway, but I've never seen it at all at Christmas, so it looks really cool. But I said that I think I would want to be our guest for our dinner, and Mike said he would want to do Liberty Tree Tavern.
I always want to eat there. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I'd also want to do, obviously, one of the Christmas parties, because we haven't done that. See what else? I'm just trying to get my list here. Oh, I want to do the Jingle Cruise, because I think that'd be cool how they change over the Jungle Cruise to the Christmas theme. That would be really fun. Definitely get the Memory Maker, because I think the Memory Maker would be fabulous at this time of year to get all the cool pictures. The Animal Kingdom, I want to see I don't know what they're called, but they're like the puppets that are like penguins and polar bears.
Yeah, Merry Menagerie.
Okay, yeah, they look really cool. I thought they were really neat. And see like what they do with the tree and change the lights and stuff like that. Hollywood Studios, I've heard mixed reviews on this Jollywood Nights, so I have no idea if it's really good or not. But I mean, that would be something I guess maybe I'd be worth checking out, just because
at all. But you know what? Everyone's got a different opinion, so
true.
Yeah.
More bad than good, but
right.
Yeah. But I mean, just to see the park, like Aaron said. Anyway, just look at the decorations and stuff. I think any part of Disney would be, fun at Christmas. And then of course get all the good Christmas snacks. That would be awesome.
Right.
I have to say though, my overall, I want to do a cruise at Christmas time, a Disney cruise at Christmas time. So that would be my bucket list. But as far as Disney World goes, that was what we kind of all decided. Is there anything that you wanted to add to that?
No, just that I would want the vacation to start, it changeover, and end after the new year.
Change over Halloween to Christmas,
yes.
I mean?
Oh,
So it would be what? 5 weeks? So that would be.
I like that. I like that.
5 weeks is better than a week, 2 days or whatever. So.
Well, I mean, Mickey's paying for it, so why not?
Yeah, so it's on him.
Yeah.
He's picking up the tab. It's on him. He's got it.
Oh, and Living with the Land too, because that one too, they put like Christmas stuff on Living with the Land. That'd be fun. I heard Guardians of the Galaxies are not doing next year with the Christmas crossover.
Good,
I'm
because
bummed
it was
about
not
that.
good. It was not good.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
no.
wasn't. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. I was like, what is he even saying? And you might as well have just, it was so bad. I was like, just keep the normal songs. Like the thought is fun, but no.
Oh, good. Well, then I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You weren't missing much.
Aaron, I thought it not because it was bad, but just because Yellow Shoes didn't want to pay the money for the extra songs this year.
Oh, it's always about money, but for me,
when Guardians gets down to one song, you know they're done paying for them.
Yeah. They're like, oh, here's the 6th, and the contract goes up, and they're like, oh, they're gone.
I just want to remind everybody we're live. We're streaming to all sorts of social media, except for our Now That's Disney Facebook group. I'm actually trying to get in touch with StreamYard chat on my other screen right now. So I am listening. And I'm looking at the comments on my phone for Facebook, and Jay's pulling up the comments from YouTube. And if you could share us out, please share us out wherever you want. That would help. But I see we have about 10 people, it looks like, watching, and I really appreciate the folks that switched over to YouTube to catch us. So thank you. 2 comments, Becky and Mike, Jollywood Nights, all of the, and this is not my opinion, but all of the stuff that I've seen so far from Jollywood Nights hasn't been really good.
Yeah, I haven't good either.
Yeah. No, it hasn't. I think they added some more character meet and greets after the first night because the reviews were so bad. But that Merry Menagerie at Animal Kingdom, when you walk in, Aaron, when you come into work, how do you don't walk in through like everybody else does? Like, do you come down and see that, or?
No, so for how I drive backstage.
Okay.
I drive all the way to my aviary. But when we're going out to show, if I walk out a little bit earlier, I can catch it, and I try to because I have a lot of friends who are performers in Merry Menagerie, and so I try to go and support them and get some photos and just see them, say hi as they're doing their thing. I also just genuinely love the offering, so I go watch it even if I don't have friends there. Like if I don't see them, I'll still go see because it's so cute. It is my favorite thing that our park offers. But other than that, it happens literally right before our show times. So it's like they have a set and it goes all the way to the 15, and then at 15 we start. So it's like they leave and we start our show. So it's very back to back.
Right, and there's not too much going on, and that gives folks a chance to see everything. I get it.
Exactly. There's no time for them to leave. It's boom and then boom, and there's birds there, so it's really cool. I like it a lot.
And we were watching Paging Miss Marl the other day, and him at Animal Kingdom, and he was, interacting with all the different characters, and Kim's like, I know they're not real, but they're so darn cute, It really is. They're just puppets, but it's really done nice. And I would like to see that in person.
And fun fact, you may ask one of the performers what the animal's name is, but each performer has a different name for the animal, so it isn't always the same.
Okay. That's there you go. So depending on who's with that actual animal.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I like your idea, Mike and Becky. And Wilderness Lodge is a very popular Christmas resort for sure. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
probably hard to get in.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think at Christmas time, any of the resorts, and this is Disney World, but don't forget there's parks all over the place. And this is not Christmas related, but I was watching Ordinary Adventures, and they're currently at Tokyo, or putting their streams up, and it looks amazing. I mean, Tokyo, they're staying at the Maricosta Hotel. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's right in in Disney Sea. It's right in the park.
Wow,
it's like insane. Yeah.
Is that the Tower of Terror? In Disney Sea, they have the hotel in the Tower of Terror.
That's on the other side of the park. It's in the old New York section.
Oh,
right. So they can actually see that Tower of Terror, the version of it, from their hotel room. How insane is that? Like literally, they're staying in the Italy portion of Tokyo Disney Sea. It's crazy.
Interesting
Cool.
that they did
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
Tokyo
Yeah.
is an amazing resort. I mean, if anybody who hasn't like looked it up online, check it out. It is what happens when Disney is given a blank check to make everything.
Right.
Every time I've watched any of the YouTubers that have been to like Tokyo, it always looks so beautiful, and like they have like really cool, unique rides, and it'd be really cool to see one day.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, Alan, our co-host, is watching. Hi, Alan. I can't believe it.
Hi, Professor Allen.
Alan,
I
jump
can't believe
on.
Professor Allen is here. He
Get
had a
on,
very
Alan.
important paper to write tonight, so he needs
'Cause
to do.
He's a professor.
He needs to keep professing. Okay.
There you go.
But I'm glad he popped in.
I have a question for Mike and Becky.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
paper he's
You go,
writing,
Don.
is this the one that he was researching drinking around the world?
Who's a professor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be drinking around his office right now at home while he's writing the paper.
Well, he's writing a paper.
Yes, Donna Witt. Yeah, go ahead. Aaron, you had a question for Becky and Mike?
Yeah. So speaking, since Becky hasn't come to the holidays here at Disney World, but what would be your favorite holiday treat if you got one here at Walt Disney World? If you know of them, or even if it's just like something super simple. Like what would be your favorite?
Oh my gosh, that's hard. I don't know. They have so many. I keep seeing all these really cool, and I have a feeling that like I'm gonna hype myself up, and one day when I have it, I'm gonna taste it. And I'm gonna be like, this is disgusting. But those I always want to try it. It's in Disney Springs actually. The amarettes, the really pretty. Like they always have like the most beautiful cakes, and I know at Christmas time, it's so they have like really really beautiful stuff. But I always really wanted to try one of their cakes there, but I don't know. It's like. The dome ones are like gel, outsides, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be like, nah, that's not for me, or what. But I don't know. I'm very basic. I like, my like I'm
happy.
Yeah, I'm just very basic. Whenever I go to Disney, like my favorite things are like Mickey pretzels or Dole Whips. Like I don't. If I see something cool, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. We can give that a try. But I'm kind of a basic kind of girl.
That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I need a clarification from
some
the
of us
judge.
like to stick to the classics.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Need a clarification, Skipper J. Is the pretzel at Baseline Tap House considered a holiday treat?
It is considered a treat anytime, anywhere, so long as you pair it with the blood orange cider, and that is the just perfect treat at Hollywood Studios.
That is a really good pretzel.
It is.
All right, just wanted a clarification from the judge.
I think if you drink enough at Baseline Tap House, it's considered
a treat.
Yeah, and I'm still chatting with StreamYard on my left here. So again, I apologize. I look like Pinocchio here, and someone's pulling my strings as I type in front of everyone. I love these ideas though, and I love the comments coming, and I appreciate again all the folks that switched over to YouTube. Now that's Disney on YouTube. So, I'm glad that that people are finding us there. Don and Skip Disney Don, Skipper J. Who wants to go out of you two?
You want to go first, Don, or you want me to?
I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to stay at the Wilderness Lodge. I have stayed at the Wilderness Lodge for Christmas. Not only does it look fantastic, it smells fantastic. They start piping in the scent, and you smell the tree. So,
cool.
And it's just decorated beyond every place you look. There's Christmas decorations. So I'm gonna do a 4 or 5 day stay. My first resort first park I'm visiting is gonna be Animal Kingdom.
Alan.
Professor Allen, we are not worthy. We are not worthy.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Alan.
Hello, I'm like Mariah Carey on November 1st. Like I just manifest when I hear my name. It just happens.
Here you are.
Are you like Beetlejuice? We say your name 3 times and we get you.
Well, that's wrong. That's Halloween Horror Nights and Beetlejuice. That's a whole other issue. But you know, holidays and Alan, they just go together.
What a pleasant
So,
surprise.
Alan, what
Professor
resort would
Allen.
you stay at if you were gonna plan a Christmas vacation?
Oh, okay. I already know this one. I know the answer to this one. There'll be plenty of wine. And Santa would give me 5 nights at a Polynesian bungalow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just me.
That one.
Christmas.
Just me. Just nobody else. I am staying by myself in this bungalow.
The dream. The dream.
You know, Alan, if I had that bungalow to myself, I would just sit in that little jacuzzi out back. I would
literally,
be
for
looking like
5
a
days,
prune.
my eyes are just
Hi,
gonna
Vicky.
Watch
That's it.
everything.
I'm so happy that Alan is here, and Don was just telling us he would love to stay and have the perfect Disney Christmas vacation at Wilderness Lodge, and Alan popped in, and I got a response from a StreamYard rep who says they have been experiencing issues with streams being shared to groups, and there's a workaround hopefully for next week.
I hope
So-
it's because it's not because of me.
Not it. No. It's something going on with it, and he says they've created a workaround, and they're trying to get that bug fixed. So, you know, that's the deal with that. But we're still live. We're going strong here. We're sharing our perfect Disney Christmas
We
vacation
lost
ideas.
Becky and her husband, though.
What happened?
We lost Becky and her husband.
Wait a second.
I'm guessing it's StreamYard problems because I'm waiting to.
Oh
see
no,
them.
they're here.
Here they are.
They're back.
There they are.
There they
Okay.
are.
Sorry.
We got kicked out.
Yeah, I don't know. It came up and said something.
Podcast listeners, I'm so sorry if this is confusing you halfway through the episode. We're just so much technical difficulties tonight. Stick to the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Don, do you wanna go through the
Well,
rest of your?
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah,
So I'm
let's hear
going to go to Animal Kingdom to begin with.
it.
Probably try and go to lunch with one of my friends that's a cast member there. Hopefully. Haven't been
Aaron?
able to do it yet, but we will eventually. And that night, I'm ending up going to downtown Disney Springs.
I'm sorry,
And I'm going to
Don,
do the
because I am absolutely always late to the party, tardy to the party. Just call me Tardy Margie. Are you staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, or are you?
Nope,
staying
we're
at
staying at the Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
Wilderness Lodge. Okay, and you're just at Animal Kingdom, because I must say, I do
Well,
love
we're
Boma.
going to go to Animal Kingdom the first day.
I do love me some Boma at Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
Lodge.
It's good.
Yeah.
We're gonna snack our way around the park, but then when we're done with the park, we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and do the Christmas tree stroll. Because there's really nothing,
Mm.
that's the park that closes this earliest. So we're gonna use that night to go to Disney Springs, do the Christmas stroll, and then have dinner at Art Smith's.
Okay.
Ooh, solid choice.
Homecoming.
Little homecoming.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The
Donna
next
Maria will
day,
be coming home.
the the next day, Christmas Eve, we're going to go to Hollywood Studios.
Sweet.
We're going to do the Hollywood Studio things, enjoy their snacks, but we're going to leave Hollywood Studios to go to the California Grill for dinner. And we're going to try and time it so we can watch the Christmas Eve fireworks at Magic Kingdom.
Ooh,
So
I'm sorry.
last time we went to,
One
I
more
think last time we went to California Grill,
Well, it's
it
got a
was
question.
like $100 to $150 a plate.
All right, Alan's got a question.
No. Comments.
Oh, comment. Alan's trying to get a word in.
Okay, go ahead, Alan.
Go ahead.
So I recently found out, to piggyback off of your California Grill, Aaron, down, boy, down.
So funny. This is what happens when we get everybody in one area. Minus
We need a Christmas party episode this year with everybody on it.
Can
And
we
maybe
just
a few
like
having a
libations.
party
Aaron,
right
have
now.
the Christmas party though? Like, we need to like be in the same place.
Christmas is starting now. Yeah.
Christmas is starting now. Sorry. So Don, I found out recently that as long as you eat at California Grill that day,
Mhm.
as long as you keep your receipt, you can go up and watch the fireworks. You do not have to time it right. You can just go up at any time.
Yeah, true fact. Doesn't matter
Or-
what time of that day
Alan-
you eat there. Yeah.
And Alan, that includes the lounge. You don't have to eat at the restaurant. You
Right.
can just go to the lounge.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Also,
Use your receipt.
I've had the server. You know, it's not fair for people to tie down the server's tables, and there will be people that come in at 7 and will try and stay to watch the fireworks, and that's not fair to the server. And they'll be like, "Oh, would you mind having coffee and cake at the lounge?" You know, they'll ask you to move so they can move another guest in, and you just have your coffee and cake at the lounge. That's okay with me.
Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, if that's their rule, that's their rule.
They'll ask, but they can't make you.
Right.
You're really hurting the servers if you tie that table down.
Yeah, it is what it is until it isn't.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
That's a new one, folks. Write that down.
Yeah, I was about to. It is what it is until it isn't.
Or until you make it not.
and since Mickey is footing the bill on this,
Yeah, remember Mickey.
I'm gonna have the Disney. There is a service that you can have Disney people decorate your room.
Yeah.
They'll put up a tree. They'll put up.
There
So
is.
I'm gonna be like taking Marie, spending the day Christmas Eve somewhere else, and when we come back, there's gonna be a tree, and presents and snacks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I'll be there waiting for you guys in the room.
Surprise.
Hello.
Wrapped up with a bow.
Will it be you? Will it be you, or will it be Tiki Bell?
It'll be Tiki Bell.
Dave,
And
Absolutely.
I'm not letting Tiki Bell go. That's my favorite
If
ending
Tiki,
thing of
if
the year.
Tiki
And
Bell
just-
ain't there, we don't
and
want
just a bow.
And the
There's
wig.
also a service that you can pay for that. it's called Tiki Bell only instead of fans only.
That was
So-
very good, very good.
Of course, then
Yeah.
Christmas Day we're spending in the Magic Kingdom with the rest of humanity, and we're gonna have our Christmas dinner at either Liberty Tree or the Diamond Horseshoe.
Sweet. I love it.
Liberty.
I love it.
Question: does anybody know, is Diamond Horseshoe still serving the Liberty Tree menu?
Yes, that's last
I
time I
think
was
it
there.
is.
They were. And then for Boxing Day, we're heading over to Epcot and
Love
doing the holiday, all the holiday stuff at Epcot. Probably having lunch or a late lunch in the beer garden so I can listen to the Christmas show.
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
I love it. Kim said Wilderness Lodge Club level. Yeah, and dinner at Cali Grill. Oh, yeah. I dream sometimes about dinner at Cali Grill. I thought about it the other day, just out of the blue. It's that good. Two of my best meals ever in my life were from Cali Grill.
Their prime rib at one time was the best on property.
Mhm.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
We've never been there.
Where?
Cali Grill is easily one of the top 5 on property.
Yeah. It's super.
Now-
it is expensive, but in relation to maybe like Tiffin's or somewhere in Grand Floridian, it's around that price range. But if the meal it's like really
The
hard.
only
to
way
compare
that the fabulous Miss Marie and I were ever able to eat at the California Grill, we would, before we become DVC members, we would book 1 year out, our vacation 1 year out, and then we would wait. And the minute we saw they were offering free dining plan, we would jump on it. We would call call the person, the Disney, and say, hey, we made reservations, and you never offered free dining plans to us. So they would put it on for a free dining plan.
Right. I love it. I mean, I love the Cali Grill. It's just, I
And
still think too about the lavender donuts that they made for the celebration, the 50th prefixed. It's just insane.
Now, Steakhouse 21 was no joke either, Dave.
Oh, 70. Oh, the prime rib at 71. Yeah.
71, Steakhouse 71. That was
I've never had a bad meal at 71. Breakfast.
No,
everything good. Everything there is good. Yeah.
It's only done breakfast being 71, but delish.
It is good.
Even better, Aaron.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Dinner's even better.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the bar and eat at the bar too. One evening, but the entrance into it and the photos and everything of Walt and that history is pretty cool too. And I felt kind of weird walking around and looking at them while people were eating, but I was like, you know what? I really want to see these photos. So I did it. Kim's patting herself on the back. She says, damn, I have good taste. You do. You married me.
So are you guys ready for my fun fact of this one?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Aaron, you ready?
let's go.
All right.
With Professor Allen.
Professor Allen. Steakhouse 71, because I did it was like my opening research on the contemporary. So Steakhouse 71 is based on, there was a steakhouse in Disneyland, the original Disneyland steakhouse, and
Steakhouse 55.
Steakhouse 55, the original recipe, they used everything except they added a couple of ingredients to make it different from Steakhouse 55. Original marinade on all the steaks except for 2 ingredients, I believe our waitress told us. I think it was 2 ingredients that were different.
Oh, wow. That
Just
is a little,
2.
I can tell you guys, as an OG Disneylander, Steakhouse 55 was the place to go. It was so tasty.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect. Every dish, every time it came out, every year, everything was always perfect. It was really hard to get in that restaurant sometimes.
Sounds good to me.
Very
Jay,
nice,
what,
Professor Allen.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. He comes in late and he's throwing the tidbits all around. What, Jay? What's your perfect? If you were planning the perfect Disney Christmas trip?
So for me, my birthday is a week before Christmas, and to compensate for all of the Christmas at once, all of these decades, I'm gonna go for a split stay, and I would like to check in on my birthday at the Polynesian at club level with a theme park view. And I'd like to take some of my good friends down to the Grotto that night and just have a great time.
Yes.
Nothing wild, just in adults enjoying libations and having a great time with each other's company. Park-wise, I actually want to go to Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry on Christmas Day.
That'd be cool.
And the only rides I want to ride that day are the slow things. I want to do the train. I want to do the riverboat, the people mover. I let everybody else do the stuff. I'm a local. Let everybody else do the big stuff. I want to do the slow stuff, walk around, and just take in everything.
Take it in, right?
Yeah, but for Christmas dinner, I want to eat in the castle. I want to eat at Cinderella's for Christmas dinner. I think that was just.
Ask what castle? Yeah.
Oh yeah. The OG castle, yeah.
The RT.
I really do. I think that would be very special to have Christmas dinner. Just as long as the princesses stay away from me and let me eat in peace, I'm good.
Not now. I'm eating.
I have that knife and fork. Come on, get
Yeah, exactly.
I picture Skipper Jay with like this chicken leg in his hand. Is like.
Skipper Jay, I do not think it would be cool if you Don't think it would be cool if you referred to Cinderella as the serving wench.
Yeah.
Those are
Go
words I
away.
would not use at Disney.
Yeah.
But outside Disney, yeah. No, really, I want to take it slow and I want to go see things. And like Becky, you were talking about going to see all the trees at Springs this year. Their Magic Band activated, so that would be a great,
cool.
fun thing to do.
Cool.
That'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
I do want to go to Jollywood Nights. I know people don't like it, but I
Just
love Studios at Christmas. All those vintage 40s decorations everywhere.
Yeah.
Like Studios does such a good time of transplanting you back that it's like, yeah, this is the Miracle on 34th Street Christmas.
They didn't do it though. I know we didn't get a chance to talk about it last week. They did not do it.
Miracle on 34th?
They did. There was the only 40s that was in there was in that Miss Piggy and Kermit show, which was barely anything.
Oh, in the show, yeah.
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 Jollywood, awful. I will never do it again.
No.
Only thing that was worth it was my turkey popover.
But Alan, I think for me, it's because I'm not a character person. This is kind of like a holiday dapper day where I can put on my best vintage holiday wear and I actually go gussied up to the park. And I'm not gonna lie, I take a lot of pictures of me looking good.
But you could do that without
Honestly,
spending the
would
money.
be the only
You don't
one
need to go to
that's fun.
Jollywood Nights. You can
Yeah, nobody did it. I know. I understand that was the point. Nobody did it.
I want that holiday dapper day. I think that is just. Let's just be honest. Let's start getting the kids out of Jollywood is not for kids. Let's make it an adults only thing.
No,
And
not for kids.
yeah, I'm sorry. If I had a kid, I wouldn't pay $180 for them to go for a 4-hour party. Because the second they whine, I'm going to leave them behind.
I would like to go to the parties, but I'm not paying that.
Yeah,
Like I kind of, like I mean, I could pay 180 for the three of us that had a top-notch meal, or I can go to Jollywood Nights, but I could also go to that park when it's not Jollywood Nights. Like, but
I will tell you,
really,
just really quick for the second half of my stay, I'm gonna go check into Fort Wilderness. I want to go. I don't want to camp. I want to glamp. I want one of those really nice, crazy motorhomes.
Oh, you want a motorhome?
Do Christmas tree out front. I did Christmas tree out front. I have a quiet, woodsy Christmas at Disney.
So that's my perfect Disney Christmas. I want the cabin. I would like.
I love the cabin.
Yeah, I want to stay in the cabin.
Love.
I've seen
Your cabins are old cabins.
Yes, they're so good.
The Fort Wilderness cabins, and I want to rent a golf cart, and I want to tour around. Because when you're home for Christmas, you decorate, right? And you have the inside and you see everybody's lights. And they do such a great job around Halloween and Christmas. I mean, people go all out, and I would love for us to drive around and kind of take all that in and see what people do there. So we've never stayed at Fort Wilderness, and I think that would be a pretty cool time to do it.
I did forget one thing on my list.
Tell us.
There is a gingerbread caramel popcorn cookie over at the Magic Kingdom that I am dying to try. I think this might be my new favorite holiday treat at Disney. It just sounds so delicious.
It does sound delicious.
That's good.
Yeah. I think I there's so many different things to eat. And I just think about like what I've been missing and what I've been thinking of. And it's definitely getting some macarons. I need them right now, but I need to eat them at Disney. I want to eat them there. And then definitely what Kim said, I want to eat a Cali Grill. But I want to spend as much time kind of taking in Fort Wilderness and that whole vibe that they have going on over there, and drink some hot chocolate and get that cart around, and definitely visit the parks, because for me, in my dream Disney vacation scenario, I'm going to Hollywood Studios, and because it's my dream, they're bringing back the Osborne Christmas lights.
Oh man!
And so right,
you just made everybody in the audience sad.
Yeah. You could have had that dream, though. Yeah, I'm dreaming. And in my dream is Ozzy. No, not Ozzy. It's the Osborne Christmas lights.
Yeah. Are they renaming?
Oh, dude, I want to see the Ozzy Osbourne Christmas lights now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, are they gonna rename them the Disney Night Live Family Christmas Lights?
Yes, they're gonna name. Yeah, there you go. That's what they'll be called. Yes, Hollywood Studios. I want to go check out Gertie with the hat on, and I love what you guys are talking about, that 40s vibe. I love listening to old time music, and I love when the older Christmas music. I could just walk around Hollywood Studios all night and not even ride anything and just take that vibe.
Except for Tower of Terror, right?
Well, yeah, that one too.
That
Kid.
was-
Yeah, we'll ride Tower of Terror.
That was the only good thing about Jollywood Nights is I can get on anything. I walked on Tower of Terror twice and Rock and Roller Coaster twiise.
So
You
I did
only
see
paid 180 for it.
for that. I did see that band playing outside of, they had that, they called it the Sky Bar or something, right? And all
TikTok
that.
room?
They were in the way. They were just in the way. That was it.
But you didn't think so. I saw it in a vlog, and I kind of I like the music, like I like how she was singing. But that was like the only thing I took away from Jollywood.
I'm sure it was beautiful, but
Right,
did not plan it properly. Like
right,
on an exit of a ride is not where you want to put a
Mm-hmm.
band where people are going to go hang out at a bar.
right, and clock that space up.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, not the right spot. But yeah, so
Dave, real quick,
Go
I
ahead.
forgot to
Let's
mention.
hear
We talked about Epcot. The only thing I want to do at Epcot for the holidays is I actually want to go country to country and see each of the storytellers talk about the Christmas traditions in their country, and then
Right.
make that the day. Don't ride rides, but go take in some culture like you used to could at Epcot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, each park has its own thing to offer for the holidays. I would Becky and Mike said, I want to witness the Merry Menagerie at Animal Kingdom. Again, I'm not really interested in this trip riding rides because I can ride rides on any of the trips. I want to take in the decorations and that Christmas thing going on. So I want to see that. I definitely would like to experience Epcot and do the storytellers and also take in the different cultures and the celebrations going on there. Magic Kingdom, just the parade, or not the parade, the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, I think would be cool to do. I would like to see a show at the end of the night and Snoke falling down with the fam. I think that would be pretty awesome. So this is kind of like a ride-free, Disney Christmas idea.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you-
not the goal.
So-
Yeah, Kim wants to
I've
do
got-
Guardians.
Oh, so I don't know if anybody heard, but officially today it was announced that Guardians of the Galaxy is not getting that awful Christmas layover.
Alan, if you'd been here on time, we've already
Yeah.
had this discussion.
It's
I
okay.
was
It's
gonna
okay.
say.
Yeah, it was brought up, but I didn't even. Oh, I do remember people saying last year that it stunk. That's right.
Oh, yeah. Run, Rocket is, if I can swear, I won't, but it was effing.
The
Awful.
fact that they
Awful.
didn't put that on streaming or sell that on iTunes tells you everything.
Right.
Right.
That's all you need
Yeah.
to know.
And
It's
I
okay,
thought,
pretty.
originally it was going to be like you get 6 songs of fun, just Bobby Christmas songs, just something
Seriously.
like pop in. And then I wrote it, and it was like, oh, it's a song that they made that's
Yeah.
not even anywhere being good. Like, okay,
Not only did you make a song.
I was like, why'd you waste your time?
You can take like the Waitresses Christmas wrapping and put it on there.
Right.
Ugh.
Last Christmas. You can take like, especially now
Rocking
that
around the Christmas
Mariah
tree.
Carey.
yeah, rocking around the Christmas tree, Mariah Carey. Yeah, there's
What-
so many options right now.
Each of you, what Christmas song would you want to ride Guardians during? What would be your Christmas song?
Oh, that's hard. That's like asking which is my favorite child.
It's hard because there's the
The-
fun ones,
Me,
and then
isn't
there's
it?
like the slow
Yeah.
sentimental ones, and it's got to be a jaunty fun one.
It
I
has
think
to be a fun.
The 12 Pains of Christmas.
Sorry, I'm having a meltdown.
12 Pains.
I think I'll
You
go.
unscrew one bulb goes out, they all go out. It's set to the 12 days of Christmas. We've all heard it.
P9 says
Mhm.
Jingle Bell
I've
Rock.
heard.
Yeah, me too.
Time, Paul
Yeah,
McCartney.
I'm with Kim. I think I'm the
Okay.
only person who actually enjoys that song at Christmas.
It's not a bad. Listen, I mean, I think it's
still a
people
great
get upset,
Christmas song.
but
No, it is. It is.
You
Yeah.
know,
No,
it is. A
It is.
classic song.
It
No,
is in the loop of Christmas music we listen
I like
to. And when it comes on, you can hear people all over the store go, "No!"
I wonder how much money she has made on that one song over the past 30 years.
Too
Enough
much.
to not have to do
Way too
anything
much.
else.
Way too much.
Too much is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's every other song. Everywhere
Yes.
you go, that's all you hear.
Yeah.
I enjoy it at home, but outside the home, I don't want to hear it.
Before
I don't-
we
Well,
sign
Rock would
out,
be a good one.
before we close out, I do want to share something special that occurred the last couple days.
Let's hear it.
So for the last couple days, I've been friends with Santa,
Oh,
and where I work, and Santa got to do 7 babies' first Christmas pictures
Wow.
for as young as a 1-month-old up to a 10-month-old.
So lucky,
Aw.
some lucky babies.
aw.
So that was that was fun.
It's fun to experience,
That's
right?
fun.
Yeah, I love it.
This is my niece's first Christmas, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
And I've already bought her like 964 presents. It's okay.
You know what?
Right.
Make sure they're the loud ones. I used to do that to my brother when his kids were younger. I always made sure I bought the most obnoxious loud toys, and I'm like, "Well, hey, not my kids."
There might be
Yeah.
Mini drum kits. Mini drum kit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
my uncle did that to my brother.
yeah, it's fun.
Drums,
Like the ones
yeah.
that play annoying music and stuff, or drum. Yeah, something loud and obnoxious. Kim says the catchy song from Christmas Vacation would be fun. Yeah.
Holiday Roads.
Well, that's
Melikaliki
the-
Maka? That one?
No, she's talking
that's
about.
the sleeper song, man.
Yeah.
I have Melikaliki Maka. I'm on point all the time.
She's talking about the one the movie starts off to.
Oh, yes. yes, yes, yes.
on the Christmas vacation.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Cool.
good one.
Yeah. What's their name? That orchestra that plays
Siberian.
Siberia. Yes, yeah. Siberian Tiger Orchestra.
Oh, Trans-Siberian would be great.
I will say
That's
this,
the one. Yes.
I want to ask everybody real quick, because is it just a Gen X thing where Star Wars has to be part of Christmas no matter what? Because it was our Christmas as children's. So it needs to be in the holiday, needs to be included in the holidays somehow every year.
Oh yeah, you just have to watch the Star Wars Christmas special.
Never again.
Ask.
Oh my god.
Dude, I threw my DVD away. I can't watch it ever again. Friends used to come over and play the drinking game on that, and I've seen it too many times.
You're still drunk.
I just want my B. Arthur Cantina figure.
I was gonna say B. Arthur. There's B. Arthur.
I need a Black Series B. Arthur Cantina figure on the shelf.
How does B. Arthur fit into the cantina, guys?
Dude,
She
she's
was
the
in the
bartender in
Christmas
that.
Oh,
special.
And she sings with Harvey Korman.
Yes.
I mean, Art Carney.
I never saw this Christmas special, so
Oh, it's
Don't.
awful. You don't want to.
are we
No,
watching it? Wait.
The only
Are we
way to
gonna
get
are we
through
gonna
it-
watch it during a live and comment on it?
Let's
I've
do it.
done that in the past couple of years. I'm not doing it again.
Oh, okay. So Jay, you're good. Jay's in for that show. Okay, cool.
Everclear is the only way I can get through that thing now.
Ew. Oh, God, no.
You better have some Kool-Aid with that.
I mean the
Everclear.
bottle.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the airplane shot. I mean, I need the $22.99 bottle and just be
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
However, I
taste
do
that
have the
Everclear.
Funko Pop of Chewbacca in Life Day gear with the thing, so I'm kind of a hypocrite. But
We'll have to do the second portion of our topic on another night. Unfortunately, because of technical difficulties, we had to come out and go back into the stream, so we went over a little bit tonight. So we'll do it on another, because this whole leading up to Christmas, we're gonna have some really cool Christmas shows, right? I mean, it's the holiday season. Let's really indulge and get into it. So we'll talk about doing a Disney resorts kind of, if you want to call it a stroll. What would you like to do that's non-park related, that is like in relation to any Disney resorts at Christmas time. What would you like to do? So we can do it on another show. We're going to do our annual ornament, right? Hallmark, not just Hallmark ornaments, but Disney Christmas ornaments, keepsakes. We'll talk about that. Our favorite Disney and non-Disney Christmas movies we'll do. So those are some of the topics coming up. Thank you, Lily. I really appreciate, again, everybody switching over to YouTube and anywhere else to stream us.
Hey, Dave, before we go, can I just, the
Tell us.
nerd in me really needs to get this out in front of the audience
right.
and everybody and
Say
all of the podcast listeners. If you have never watched the world's longest running and greatest sci-fi show ever made, Doctor Who is on Disney Plus now. The first of 3 specials before the new series airs. You don't get to see anything prior to it, right? You have to go look at HBO Max or iPlayer or whatever to get it at. You only get from here forward. It is the best jumping on point. Go watch the Star Beast right now, and you will be a Who fan too. And that's all I have to say.
I was listening to you until Lily said, "Come on, I have you on my TV," and that's all. Because I've never been on TV before, and I'm on TV right now, and that's all. So I was listening to Jay's Doctor Who spiel, and then Lily, she said something where I got really excited. So Doctor Who's on Disney Plus. We're on Lily's TV.
And somebody's
be back next Saturday
on a podcast.
What's that?
And somebody's listening to this on a podcast.
At some point, somebody will be listening. Oh, I put out episodes.
If you are listening, give us a 5-star review, give us a 5-star rating, and take your friends, your families, your coworkers' phones and subscribe to Now That's Disney podcast for them. They will love you for it.
T9 has said in Facebook, is that the same Who Horton Heard? It's the Doctor Who Horton Heard.
I see you, T9. I see you.
I see. Yeah. Don't mess with that Doctor Who. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, and for my awesome co-hosts for all joining, and Alan joining in. This made it even that much more fun. So come by next Saturday at 8 p.m. I will hopefully have this streaming issue fixed. Where is our outro? Skipper Jay, thank you guys. I love everybody. Yeah, I think we're ready. Go.